we are programmed out of feeling like it's acceptable to show your emotions. So as children, we are told, or parents are fearful that when we cry or when we're too sensitive, that they are trying to toughen us up, and they teach us as children to contain those emotions. And the unconscious or sometimes conscious feedback that we get is that if you are weepy, you're weak. If you are sensitive, that's a big one. If you're too sensitive, that is not, you're not being a strong person in the world. Whereas now research has proven that the highly sensitive person is the strongest person and the most resilient person in the world. We are programmed out of it. So that's one side where we're being programmed because our parents are worried about our success in the world, and they want us to feel happy. The second part of it is that emotions make others uncomfortable. So people feel like when you express your emotions, somehow they need to take responsibility, or they are not in contact with their own emotions. So it makes them feel odd. It puts them off somehow. When you're having different emotions, tears leave your teardrop ducts in different parts of your eyes. So often when you're having tears that are more elevated, tears of connecting to beauty or human kindness, you'll find that tears are rolling off the edges of your eyes. You'll find that tears that are emanating from deep frustration or anger often come from these inner corners of your eyes. If you really sort of pay attention, you begin to understand that just like every other porous, part of your body that is meant to release, you are meant to release. If you clog anything up, you are actually moving towards dis-ease, because, this is another area that things need to come out of. So if you make the connection with the other areas things need to come out of, you will understand that if things don't come out, you will be harming yourself. So this is something that I feel is, we need to teach people. We need to teach our children. We need to help them understand that tears don't always mean sadness. They don't always mean depression. Tears are a great cathartic method of releasing things, especially for people who feel a lot in the world. And as we talked about last time, sensitivity is directly correlated with an evolved mind. The more sensitive you are, the more you're picking up on the nuances of the world energetically. And so then you need to evolve your understanding of emotionality, tears, and of course you must be conscientious. So you don't want your emotions to be a burden on others. But once you understand this, you can explain yourself when you are moved or you do have tears. It's an expression of life and enjoying and grabbing it. So I think that we all need to bind together and make this another agenda to release people into being who they are, feeling what they feel, and being accepted for it, and not having it be seen as a sign of